I'm joined here today by Marlon Chito Vera, set to fight Luigi Buren at UFC 227. Marlon, how are you today?
I'm good, brother. Just finishing practice and driving around right now, going home and ready to go.
Of course. So last time we saw you, obviously, back in February. What have you been doing with your time off?
Well, there was no time off. I was working. I was getting better, training hard, and just waiting for another opportunity.
And so obviously we're set to see you back at UFC 227. Were you hoping to come back sooner?
I was actually expecting a fight by August, so I'm glad they get that fight close to home, and it's a really good card. So I'm happy the opportunity was right there. So I think when you're doing the right stuff, you get the right opportunities too.
And so we know that one of the things that was going on with you a little while back was things with your daughter. How is she doing?
She's doing well. The surgery is already made, so everything is done. That's also really good for me. It was a big weight on my shoulders, I always knew that I have to do it, but now it's done. It's a big accomplishment for my personal life.
Of course, man. And so for the people that aren't very aware of what was going on and everything, do you think you could just explain the situation really quickly?
Well, she born with a Mobius, with a syndrome called Mobius. That means that she cannot move the muscles on the face. So basically, the surgery will help her to move the mouth better, have better mobility, have a little bit more of expression, and have a smaller smile. She cannot smile till now. So that's one of my main goals when I started fighting. That was my thing was fighting for the smile. Now the smile is on. Now I keep on to my other goals in my life. That is, first of all, get back to the winning streak, and after that, keep climbing the rankings.
Oh, of course, man. And so obviously now you're set to fight, of course. This fight is short notice. How exactly did this come together?
Well, I was training. I was in shape. My weight wasn't bad, so it's a short notice, but I was ready to go. I fight fights before, with less time, and I'm winning. So it doesn't matter the time. It's about if I'm prepared, I'm healthy, and I'm prepared and healthy right now.
And was there any doubt to whether or not you take this fight? Was this like a yes right away? Did you have to think about it? How'd that process go?
They call me. I say yes before they ask me.
And so obviously you are fighting Buren at UFC 227. What are your thoughts on him heading into this fight?
Well, he don't have too many fights in the UFC. This is his second fight, but you cannot sleep in nobody. I always think like you always have to think that your opponent can punch you back. So I put my shirt together, and I'm ready to expect a hard fight because there's no easy fight in the UFC. And when you take it too easy, remember what happened to Rocco against Bisping, and that happened when you take your fight seriously. I'm ready to fight. I'm willing to bleed. I'm willing to go hard and fight 3 rounds. But the only thing I know is like I'm down. And no matter where the fight goes, I fight back and stay on the fight. So I'm always focused and I'm always ready to put in a nice scrap for the fans.
And how do you think you match up with him? Obviously, it's a fun matchup from what I'm seeing, but how do you think you match up?
Well, the guy who likes to go forward and go with heavy punches. The last Chinese guy I fought, it was similar. He was coming forward. He was a southpaw, throw big punches. But I was looking one of his fights outside the UFC. He likes to throw like flying knees, and he likes to get fancy. But I think I will just go in there, follow my game plan, and I believe I will put him out. I believe he will run into something, and I will hurt him pretty bad.
And obviously the fight, like I mentioned, it is short notice. Do you think that's going to affect you at all, even in your preparation?
I think it's going to affect him to fight me. I got so many motivations in my life. I feel ready. I wasn't playing around. I was training hard, and I was expecting to fight by August. So if he thinks he will just come and fight me in short notice, like easy, I expect him to come fight hard because that's what all the fighters do. But to be honest, I really think I will fuck him up.
And so with your training camp and everything, is your preparation different? Have you had to organize your camp differently to get ready for this one?
Well, since my last fight, I made a couple of changes. I hired a wrestling coach. I'm working with Darren Christian. He's the same wrestling coach as T. Dillashaw and Cobb Swanson. I started training jiu-jitsu at AUA with the Mendes Bros. And then the rest of my camp, of course, was keep going in Team Oyama. But I make changes. I make sure I pick it up everything and put my game together. And, in this game, we have to be selfish. We have to be ready to train. We have to be ready for make changes. The last two fights were like tough decisions, kind of close. So something was missing on me. So I blame myself. Yeah, definitely something was wrong with me, but I also have to see what I'm missing in my coaching. So I expand. I open my mind, look forward, look for see who can get me better, and the only way to see results is fighting. So this Saturday I will see what happens. But the only thing I know is that I will come and fight strong, and I will be ready for a scrap.
All right, so I just have one more for you. How do you see this fight playing out?
Well, I don't know how we'll end the fight, but the only thing I really know is like I will get my hand raised. Like I'm not losing this fight. I'm ready, and I'm willing to do anything to win the fight.